morning. It's Tuesday, June 3rd. Thank you so much for joining us on this edition of Lex Wake Up. I'm Natasha Sweet. Justice Clarence Thomas is criticizing the Supreme Court for declining to hear a case challenging Maryland's ban on what they're calling assault weapons, specifically the AR-15. Thomas argued the court is avoiding a crucial Second Amendment issue. He said the lower court placed too high a burden on challengers and questioned the ruling that AR-15s are dangerous and unusual. Justice Kavanaugh expressed concern about the lower court decision, but said the court will likely address the AR-15 issue soon. The Firearms Policy Coalition expressed disappointment and vowed to continue fighting assault weapon bans. A man has been charged with a federal hate crime for allegedly attacking a pro-Israel demonstration in Boulder, Colorado.
We have seen two horrific cases of anti-Semitic violence in our country in the last 2 weeks, and it is unacceptable to this president and this White House. And rest assured, to all Jewish Americans across our great country, this president has your back, and he's not going to allow anyone to take part in violent terrorism. It's acts of terrorism in our country.
Mohammed Sabri Solomon, an Egyptian national, reportedly used Molotov cocktails and a makeshift flamethrower, injuring 12 people. Solomon confessed to targeting a Zionist group and planning the assault for an entire year. Authorities recovered additional Molotov cocktails and handwritten notes. The attack is being investigated as a hate crime, and Solomon faces both federal and state charges. President Trump called the attack horrific and vowed prosecution to the fullest extent of the law. California Governor Gavin Newsom is facing criticism for allegedly ignoring voters by not funding Proposition 36, an anti-crime ballot measure.
Prop 36 never included organized retail theft, never addressed that issue, never addressed the issue of vehicle crimes, never addressed the issue of multi-jurisdictional prosecutions. It primarily addressed the issue of nonviolent drug possession.
The Attorney General broke with Newsom, arguing the measure, which increases penalties for repeated retail theft and fentanyl dealers, deserves funding despite budget concerns. Prop 36 passed with nearly 70% of the vote, but Newsom hasn't prioritized its implementation. Proponents argue tougher consequences are needed to address rising retail theft, while Newsom claims the measure is too expensive and ineffective. Thank you so much for joining us on this Tuesday morning. For more stories, be sure to head on over to our website and give us a follow on social media so you can stay in the know and all that's trending in politics. Have a great day.